Hello everyone. Welcome to Magical Stocks channel, where fundamentals meet technical. PSE Index had another weak performance in the recent week. It went down from 6,991.01 this February 11, 2021, to 6,926.41 this February 19, 2021. This performance is equivalent to a minus 0.92% decline in the index for the week. Our magical stocks did not follow the trend of the index. It went up instead. The first batch went up from 202.28k pesos to 204.68k pesos, or a 1.18% gain in our investment. The second batch slightly went down from 180.85k pesos to 180.31k pesos, equivalent to a minus 0.29% decline in our investment. Overall, our magical stocks total gain went up from 42.41k pesos to 44.27k pesos. We will update the first and second batches of magical stocks together with the November and December 2020 experimental magical stocks for this week's video. We already released the February 2021 screening in a separate video. Before we proceed with our update, and if you are interested in investing using our magical stocks or monitoring our system's effectiveness, please like this channel, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep you updated weekly. Let's first discuss the November experimental magical stocks performance from February 11, 2021, to February 19, 2021. Here is our worksheet for the experimental stocks. The November experimental stocks gain went down from 3.37% to 2.63%. A decrease which is equivalent to 0.73%. MEG is still in red at minus 1.52%. Minus 4.50% is the gain that DMC is getting. LTG, SECB, and MPI are on the green that contributed the 2.63% gain. Let's look at the trend which we started to monitor last November 20, 2020. The PSE index went down from minus 2.49% to minus 3.39%, losing minus 0.90%. The experimental magical stocks also went down from 3.37% to 2.63%, losing minus 0.73%. Our experiment is still above the benchmark line, and the gap is currently at 6.03% this February 19, 2021. Both the index and the experiment are in a downtrend, with the index still below our benchmark. Let's now discuss the December experimental magical stocks performance from February 11, 2021, to February 19, 2021. Here is our worksheet for our December experimental stocks. FGen is still the top stock, gaining 6.38%. LTG went down from 14.8 to 14.0 pesos per share. It is now just gaining 0.72%. For this week, AGI went down from 10.9 to 10.4 pesos per share. It is now losing minus 5.97%. DMCI is still the top loser at minus 12.54%. Overall, December's magical stocks went down from break-even to minus 2.64%. Let's look at the trend of the experiment, which we are comparing against the PSE index. The PSE index went down from minus 3.87% to minus 4.76%, losing minus 0.89%. The experimental magical stocks also went down from break-even to minus 2.64%. Our experiment's gap against the index went down from 3.87% to 2.12%. Our experiment is still on top of the index. The recently added February experimental stocks are FPH or First Philippine Holding Corporation, FDC or Philinvest Development Corporation, VLL or Vista Land and Landscape Incorporated, SCC or Semirara Mining and Power Corporation, and lastly, STR or Vistamalls Incorporated. We will report the result of these lists next week. Here is the worksheet of our first and second batch of magical stocks. The first batch is all in green, while the second batch is all in red. We are optimistic that the second batch will achieve momentum in the coming months. To summarize our investment, the first batch of magical stocks is gaining 35.20% coming from 33.62%, while the second batch is losing by minus 4.90% coming from minus 4.62% last week. Overall, with an investment of 300,277.07 pesos, our investment's current value is 344,270.25 pesos, which are equivalent to 14.65% coming from 14.03%. We have a good first batch of magical stocks and not so good second batch. That will be all for the magical stocks update this week. Thank you for watching. Next week, we will show the trend for the first and second batches of magical stocks and experimental stocks. Quote, "Money is made by sitting, not trading." Unquote, Jesse Livermore. See you in the following video. Have a great day ahead.